What is up, guys? Hope you guys loved my little analogy on what a trade could do, especially with JASMY and the caliber that JASMY is being built on, and just the entire space of JASMY. That is truly a realistic target to set yourself up with for JASMY token, JASMY coin, however you want to announce it. But we have some interesting news that we're going to touch on with JASMY that would make you or help you understand why I believe myself that this coin will do way beyond these numbers that I put up here. But this is a super simple strategy, 25% taking profits at these levels in these areas. Super realistic, especially with the way that JASMY has performed over the past. We've seen an all-time high of $4.20 and we're sitting at a 0.003 right now. So when this 2025 bull run comes into effect, definitely you will see those numbers that I put out there. And with the simple $500 investment, what a prime example to use for JASMY and being in a realistic area. All right, guys, let's get into JASMY. Welcome to Run My Crypto. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Super hot out here in California. Sorry about the tank top. You know, I like to keep it professional, but it's just too hot outside to be doing any of that. So AC's on, just chilling, lounging. Hope you guys enjoy this. All right, let's get into it. JASMY token. Welcome to Run My Crypto. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button, and let's jump into it. JASMY 2025. Hold tight. We'll get there. Alright, guys, let's look at this market for JASMY. Currently sitting at 0.003. That's why I said, so you invest today, you're buying at 0.003. This is going to be one of the most lower points that you could get. So I don't know how you guys feel about this, but this is at a discount, super discount. We had an all-time high with JASMY at the first bull run that they got in was 2021. Yeah, it's $4.29, guys. Right now you could buy this thing at 0.003 and it's definitely going to take off, and I'm going to show you why. Here it is, guys, jasmy.global. This is their actual website, and the cool thing that I wanted to show you is that out of their news, they got 5,000 worth of airdrops coming out through Gate.io. There's a JASMY trading tournament, 100,000 in JASMY and NFTs to be shared. And then they're delighted to announce a listing on Bit4X. So tons of activity going on with JASMY coin, but this is what I think is super hot. So this right here on their website is dubbed, it says, build as Japan's Bitcoin. JASMY is a tokenized platform that champions the democratization of data by combining blockchain and IoT technology to provide an infrastructure that allows anyone to use data safely and securely. This right here, guys, let me see if I can highlight that. Boom, Japan's Bitcoin. So with that type of hype and that type of confidence for this project to come out and say that they're dubbing themselves as Japan's Bitcoin, that's going to push so much retail investment coming out of Japan. That means that they're going to be selling off their gis and their dojos and all that stuff to invest in Bitcoin. I mean, there's going to be so much money coming in. It's just super crazy, not to mention all the adoption from the other countries that we have. So I'm super bullish. If I had a dojo or something, I would sell it and I'd put all my money into JASMY because I feel that this project is going to blow. All right, so that's one of the key things that to look at. Another thing, they're building huge in Web3 security. That's going to be super important because as we move into Web3 and we move into a new revolution of technology, it's going to be super important to have that security outfit in line with what's coming out with all the Web3 and everything else. If you guys don't know what Web3 is, look it up because it's one of those crazy, insane, I guess, turning point for a new age, really. So look it up, Web3, and that's all based behind crypto, the utilization of crypto, not to mention AI is going to be huge. I mean, it's just going to take us to that whole next level. Kind of when we were, before we even had cell phones, we had some pagers. I don't know if you're an 80s baby, but you know about them pagers and then big cell phones. And look at our cell phones today. Look at our technology that we have today. And that was a matter of like 3 decades, guys. So come on, don't sleep on this. All right, so that's one of the main catalysts that I think is going to drive JASMY. So let's go back to the charts, guys, real quick. All right, guys, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Okay, so if you look at this right here on JASMY, you see that they came into this bull run right here, and then it just dropped down and came out like that. So you guys thinking that may be bad? Well, let's go ahead and look at this page real quick. This is a psychology of a market cycle. So this is what happens when you get your bull runs and they start to take place. As you can see, they start to run up in this area right here. So it'll run up. Okay, and then all of a sudden what happens is we get into that bear market, and then it drops down, and then it stays into this flat line for quite some time. And then to bring it to realistic point, this is your bull run going up and then coming out of the bull run and then dropping down, and we stay in that accumulation phase. This is where real investors start investing and building their portfolios for this huge amount of time until the next bull market hits. Then you'll actually start to see from this area that lays flat, and then we go into here. So this area that lays flat, okay, then we start to rally up, and then we get into this zone, and then we start to work our way back up. Now this right here would take us back to JASMY's $4.29, but I mean, it's possible that it would get back to that point, but I think that there's so many other projects that may consume a lot of the money that's flowing into the crypto space, that we may really get back up to that, you know, I would say maybe this $3 or $2.50 level or so, to maybe $3 level. But to play it safe, I think we would get into this $1.30 level for sure, because this is kind of like not your halfway point, but your quarter side up point, because you see how far you got to climb and how much movement we have to put in. But to be honest with you, there's really nothing holding this back for this coin to actually take off, and this would be our first area of resistance for JASMY if it were just to shoot up. So we wouldn't see no resistance point until the dollar, I think it's roughly about $1.30 mark. That's why those targets that I put in for you guys to exit out of this project and make that money is going to be more realistic than any other project, because there's really no resistance stopping that once the money starts to flow into JASMY. So if you run technical analysis on that, you'll see that our only stop pattern would be at $1.30. So again, guys, not financial advice. This is just education for you to make sure that you're making the best decision. I think with that $500 investment, you could really make some huge money off of that, especially with this project in particular. There are other projects out there that may do the same, but this one is actually one that's going to be having a lot of utility and a lot of use cases for it to do something major in the 2025 bull run. So again, I would recommend investing now and then holding off until that bull run starts. Find those exit targets that I put in place, and you can make some killer money out of this. All right, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and yeah, if you want more videos like this, hit that bell notification. And thank you guys, appreciate you. Stay blessed. Get that money in crypto, baby. 2025, let's get it.